Okay, so we can go to all kinds of places. We can go to Lunin, a moon. Let's go there. Hmm. That's a very sus message right there. I'm gonna do a quick Google. Oh, brother, you're not even spelling it right. I know what bukake is, but you spelled it like book arke, and I was like, is that when you come in a book? Come on, get it right. As some people would say, you're getting it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Okay, let's go to the moon. What I was saying before. Okay, all moonstones. Is I grew up with two older brothers, and when I was 3 years old, I believe I might have been 4. It's not a new KFC item, but I'll talk about that later. God, we're feeding the inappropriate chat today, aren't we? When I was about 3 or 4 years old, me, my brother, my older brother, and my cousin went outside and we played a game called War. We weren't actually like fighting or anything, but that was like the name of a game. Kind of just chase each other around. And little 3-year-old me was like, I had this roll along wooden ducky. I don't know if you know like the typical kids toy. I think the most stereotypical one of the same kind is the kind of one you push. It's got like a face on it, and then like the colorful balls roll around on the inside as you push it along. But mine was just like a wooden ducky that runs along on the end of the stick. Nothing too a souvenir. What's the difference between a souvenir and an item? It wasn't too anything high tech. It's just wood. You're laying out so much bait on the table, V Articuno. I'm a bit worried, and I'm starting to realize what the V in your name might stand for. Um, but so I had my wooden ducky, and I asked, "Hey, can I use my wooden ducky for war game?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure, but just keep it on the ground. Only roll it so you go around running people over. Don't lift it up." Well, you can probably guess what happened. Little old me, lifted up that wooden ducky and I smashed my older brother on the head. And I didn't crack his skull, but it was not the best scene. Where has my spaceship gone? Let's get out of here and go to another planet. I just fully lifted that thing up and let gravity do the rest of the work. Now you're having a bit too much fun. It's not just me having too much fun. Look, normally people do not reciprocate my weirdness to such a to such an extreme level. Yeah, BBJ, get it right. Big black jock. I do not feel right saying that. Uh, but yeah, so well, I have not punched anyone. I did smack my brother over the head with a lump of wood, causing him to have to go to hospital and get his head glued back together. And the most hilarious thing out of all of it is I was just a little kid, so bear with my inability to understand. But my mum gave him a chocolate as like a cheer up gift. You just got your head smashed in. And I cried because, like, why does he get a chocolate bunny and I don't? As if I did not just smash his head in. But yeah, look, he provides good fuel. I mean, I don't even need to say out of pocket stuff at the moment. He's just feeding it. I mean, the shortest your tits virgin monkey is a bit. I don't know where that even comes from. Um, but yeah, I mean, he's having fun. He can just keep on yapping. He's having a good time. Okay, let's moonstone up. What a guy. Well, welcome, Hoot Foundy. What a guy indeed. It's like, I don't know, what a guy. Okay, what can we do about Moonstone? I feel so sorry for Endless, who was like, I'm gonna watch some of Tom play this game, and now I'm just listening to weird shit. Okay. If we get 150 Moonstones? I guess we need to get a capacity module upgrade to do that. But we can't craft any, right? This is a weird day. I swear, it's not normally this weird. I'm just a bit worried that this guy. Yeah, I'm honestly. I'm gonna give you a timeout because I'm a bit worried that you're jerking off. I'm genuinely a bit worried. You can have 10 minutes to finish, and then once you're done with philosophy hour, you can come back and step back to the stream. I because that was interesting. Not the first time I've been jerked off to, but never had it happen live before. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Genuinely, I that, at first I was like, he's just a funny little chap. Look at him talk. But then, then he kind of did I don't know, that kind of talk definitely made me feel like he's horny. That's not a haha. Let's make funny, inappropriate jokes. I will. Oh, is someone thirsty? I think I'm not the one who needs to hydrate right now. That was definitely the kind of behavior I'd expect out of someone. Yeah, I don't know. It just kept on going. I didn't mind it for the most part, but it was interesting, and I think I am correct in saying that he was jerking off. Uh, I don't know if you've heard this story, Source, but I did a playthrough of Resident Evil 4 and I did not finish it. But in one of the streams, I hiccuped a lot, and I had a lot of hiccups, and then I uploaded it to. I mean, I'm so sorry. This has gone so out of. Let's go to a different planet. Oh, I need to talk to you to travel. I was hiccuping in the stream, and then I uploaded the VOD to YouTube as I do, and I just titled it "Sorry for the hiccups" because I spent half the stream hiccuping. Well, lo and behold, for some reason, I've unlocked Run. Oh, it's because gravity. That's so cool. The gravity dictates your speed. Lo and behold, for some. Oh, what the hell? This is cool. This is really cool. This reminds me a lot of the fighting game. It's Masingo. The fighting game that someone made for the other game jam. This is really cool. Bit radar. Oh. But yeah, so I uploaded the VOD of me hiccuping. Probably not that high. Yeah, it's Masingo, look at him. I uploaded the VOD of me hiccuping, and it popped off for some reason. It was one of my most popular videos ever. I was like, oh, this is strange. And I've unlisted the video because I ended up feeling a bit too uncomfortable with it. But I should be able to find it on my page because I am me and I can find my own unlisted videos. I got some strange comments from them, and I didn't think they were too weird to begin with. Resident Evil. Let's see. Comments. Someone said, "Hi, I liked your hiccups. How did you get them?" And at first I was like, oh yeah, okay. Then I'll speed through it. At first I was like, that's a funny joke. They're just kind of joking like, where did you get your hiccups, you know? Because people don't get hiccups from the store or anything. They're just kind of born with it. And I was like, haha, I was born with this curse. And then I clicked on their profile. And their profile was just a bunch of videos of a man shirtless, hiccuping, focused on his belly, and I was like, okay. And so I guess for some reason the hiccup fetish community found my Resident Evil video and they went crazy for it. Okay, so sorry, back on topic to answer Clear Rank. This is Space Trainers. It's a game made for the Game Jam. It's kind of about like traveling through space and trying to find small spoilers, but you're trying to find the home of this peculiar living organism that you found. And we've gone to what appears to be the data planet. So we're surfing from planet to planet, trying to get more clues, get more resources, so that we can do good work. Oh yeah, I totally hope these guys make more fan games. Totally. No, well, I'm not looking forward to the future fan games that you're going to make because, as I know, you're not making anymore. But I am very much looking forward to whatever you work on next. Because I mean, this is borderline indie game. I don't think it even has any Pokemon battles. What's a 2D dot text? Okay, let's see. Is there anything I'm close to crafting? I would like a capacity module, I think. Oh, I can make one. I can, but that's a skill silicon shard. If I make more silicon shards, and then I get mud. You can, so at first you're limited to what planets you can go to, but then as you progress it opens up. I'll show you the world map now. I've gotten to a point where I can go to any planet I want. To my understanding, there might be more planets, but I believe, so at first you just start on this one, and then you end up stuck on that one, and then after that, it really opens up and you can go to all of these. So I'm going to go collect more mud now, because I want to work on my capacity module, and I think that'd be good. Let's see, why can I not find the front door? That is not the front door. What am I cooking? I think my brain's a little fried from all of this. It's a very cool game, and as you can see, it runs very smoothly. You would not believe that this is, or maybe I'm on the wrong planet. Let's see, it should tell me. What is it that I'm after? I'm after sandstone from Glint Terra. Okay, that is where we are. Let him cook. You would not believe that this is made in RPG Maker on Pokemon Essentials. It is far too beautiful and far too smooth. It really feels like its own thing. Or even Pistic with the amount of smoothness it has. Let's collect some sandstone. I didn't check. We might even be able to make more of the sandstone we need. But yes, I want... Oh, I've got enough now. Capacity module. So now I can collect even more stuff. So what should be my goal? I guess let's just go to a new planet, get more materials, research them, and that will give us more clues. We'll just pick up some more materials while we're here. I missed that one. Feels a bit like I'm playing Go Go Galissapod, trying to run by all the materials in the most optimized way. I forgot the word optimized. Should tell you in the bag how much you can carry of each item. That was the first module I've made, so I really don't have many. Oh yeah, I see. So it says capacity 50. Okay, good to keep in mind. We could even go up and suck some more Luminar if we wish from the original planet. Let's go check out a new planet. We'll check out the basketball. Ooh, I'm thankful that so far none of the planets have had gravity that's too heavy. In fact, we've just really had light gravity. Teleport your suit onto the wall. No, it's not. It's just like, you ever seen Iron Man? Ooh, I like his font. So if I talk to lava, I get to just farm molten metal. I think I should get as much of that as I can. Which is 50. The bucket is doing work. How does the bucket not melt when it's carrying molten metal and it's made of metal? I do not know, but the world works in mysterious ways. A platinum ingot? Ooh! Look at that Duhelmis. Let me add him. This is really cool. I'm loving all the different planets. Like, they're all really unique. I mean, I think the data one so far... Come back here! The data one so far would be my favorite. Just how did you pronounce that, young man? What word did I say? Molten metal? Golden hair? Bucket? Platinum? Ingot? Dehelmis? Dehelmis. That's probably what you don't agree with. You don't think it's called Dehelmis? Come back here. It's got a D in its name, and then it's Helm, and then it's Is. At least that doesn't Yeah, at least the ad doesn't mention anything about an upcoming update. It's not too. Hey, that copper nugget looks very similar to the Minecraft copper nugget. It's Del Mai's. What are you smoking? I don't see any Z in its name. It's Delmas. Come here. I'm gonna prove you wrong. Come, come. Oh, we'll look at our Pokédex. Pokemon. So we've got Totsuga. No. I think you're wrong. I don't think you understand Source. It swims around in lava, its shell's made of hardened rock, and it can see through the lava with its compound eyes. Is that the ability it has? Compound eyes. Dehelmis. See? D. Helm. Is. Maybe Dehelmis? Maybe Dehelmis. But definitely Dehelm. Yes. Yeah. Made of molten gold. Ooh. If you were a Palmon, we could totally harvest you. Tries to turn its body into the shape of a ship. However, its body is in the constant melting state. Oh, I quite like that. Instead of having like seaweed built onto it, it's melting. So like that's why it's so droopy. That's very cool. I'm guessing we can turn melting metal and nuggets or something into ingots. There's a lot to harvest here. Oh no. The weather's truly getting so hot, I just heard my laptop fans turn up a notch. Hopefully they don't come through the microphone. We've got lots of stuff we can research here. Because it's melting? I mean, you're not wrong. I seriously cannot... Ooh! Endless just sent me something sneaky. Ooh! Maybe I'll show her... Oh, they're so cute! Wait, actually, this could be cute. I'm gonna try something. So Endless just sent me a unused art asset from the game. And it is very, very cute. Let's see if we can put these up. Oh no, they're not transparent. Okay, that's okay. These guys are going to be chat. So now whenever anything gets typed in chat, just pretend that it's the crew, you know? And you can pick which one you want to be. Oh, Kenny. Oh, Kenny, totally. Leftmost vibes, most definitely. Most definitely. That's Kenny right there. But yeah, this is... Endless sent me to these saying these were unused portraits of the crew that they forgot to include. So even though they made them. No, Endless, you... Maybe I'm biased because of... Captain Kenny? Is that Captain? Or him? Kenny, please, sell yourself a little bit better. The yicky-looking guy in the middle. Maybe. I mean, which other one would you rather be? But definitely Kenny is the engineer. Not Kenny, so Endless is the engineer. Because, you know, masterful coder, good game dev, engineer, and most importantly, Endless has a purple name, and she has purple hair. Yeah, I like Sona. I mean, I like them all. I'm looking forward to finding out which one is imposter. Okay, let's go harvesting. I think we can go back in the ship soon with... Ooh, Sableye, you're a little bit red. I like you. You can probably go soon. I'm just a bit lost. I think I was in the top left for the ship. It's a cool looking Sableye. Dead end. I might have to loop around here. I'm just saying, like, obviously, obvious statement is obvious, but this is a really cool game. You've managed to cook up something really unique, and it really does stand on its own as what could be an indie game. It's got its own gameplay loop, it's very unique. A cave? Ooh. Yeah, let's get mine in. Back on into the caves. If you were a meme born before the year 2010, which one do you think I'd be? Probably the Velociraptor? What's it called? Like Vipondrian Velociraptor? Like, I feel like I give off that kind of energy, you know? Like a Velociraptor holding up its claws to its face. Something like that, right? And I'll say something dumb like, why do they call it ice cream if it tastes so good? Which doesn't make any sense. Thank you, thank you. I'm a genius. I like that there's like an indoor area for this one with lots of platinum ingot rocks. I wonder if maybe we can get like a jump-in suit that lets us jump. Ice cream do be yummy. No, that's too basic. You need to get a bit more absurdist. But ice cream also does make you scream in multiple ways. So I think it's quite a good name. You see an ice cream truck, as the typical story goes, and you scream for ice cream. You eat some ice cream and you realize, oh fuck, that's really cold. You get brain freeze and you scream going, ah. So I think there's lots of contexts that ice cream could make you scream. Exactly, Endless knows. Endless grew up with the ice cream man flying around the neighborhood. I am lost. Where is my ship? Honey, where is my super suit? We've maxed out on whatever that is. Maxed out on that. Let's just go back the way we came. I definitely started over here. Can we mine this? Nah. That's a pretty unique looking tile. Oh, there have been a couple of them around. Here? And up here. Oh, what's that red rock? I can't get over there. Source? Are you going to join the other guy in timeout corner? That's a joke, don't worry. You're not nearly as bad as what was happening before. I need to make a rule in chat. If you're jerking off, please do not tell me. Or just please don't, honestly. Okay, I have loot, but once again, lost my ship. Goon sesh. Are you talking about goon as in Australian goon? I hate goon. I can't drink goon. Or is that what you call a soggy biscuit in your part of the world? Because that's bad. I'm actually so lost. I've done like 10 loops. Is goon not just... Because in Australia, at least, goon is what we call cast wine. It's really cheap alcohol that tastes really shit, but people get very drunk on it. I do not like it. It tastes absolutely shit. Oh. I'm honestly surprised I have not heard this word before. And other than the cast wine, I thought you were just talking about, like, the dude, you know? Like, the mafia has a goon. Oh, that is not what I read. I guess it probably lines up fairly well. According to this, the goon is a state that one achieves. Oh no, the second one is more in line with what you're saying. I'm surprised I've never heard of this. It even says it's been in use for the last 10 years. So it's not something new. That's interesting. Can we get back to the ship? Let's see. I'm proper lost. So not this way. Where haven't I been? Can I go more south? Maybe I did not go south enough last time. Okay, so I can't go more. Well, those two dudes are battling out. That Turtoga is so hungry for that trouble. Oh no, I need my team members to help me. Okay, this looks so familiar to me. Can't go any more south. This is the most. This is it. We are on the border. Okay, let's hug the wall. Camera up, hello. Do I need to go more north? Northeast? Really? For some reason I had it in my head that I had to go west. Okay, so we just hug the north wall. We work towards the east. Ooh! No, this is dead. This looks this is eastward. Oh, I see the wing. Well, what could that even? Oh, okay, I guess so. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Let's go hand in our research. Oh, we fast. Captain, yeah. Oh, I've got so much for you. More upgrade, molten metal, more upgrades. Rocket boots. I think that's what I need to cross over gaps, right? Okay, so what do I need for rocket boots? I think that should be my goal. I need 3 more shards. I think I can make that. Easy. Easy peasy. Here we go. I'm also going to talk to Scan Lady. Make sure that Ura doesn't live here. I have not played Subnautica. It is definitely a game that I've wanted to play. It's been on my wish list for a long time. Like a long time. I definitely would like to play it one day. I mean, I don't know when, but it's going to be a while. Okay, let's we've got one more planet to check out that we haven't been to yet. I'll talk to Soda immediately just to see if this is the planet. Maybe. Ooh, he seems to like it. I would maybe consider streaming it. It depends though, because I feel like it's a kind of game because it is somewhat survival, right? And I feel like survival games you just get really deep into it and you play it for like 5 hours straight. And I probably could play for 5 hours straight. I've been playing Persona for like 5 hours straight. But I don't really know if I could stream for 5 hours straight, which would be the problem. But I would definitely at least start off streaming it, like I've done with many games, and then decide if I just want to play it on my own or continue streaming it. Someone stole him, my dude. Oh, someone stole me. What? Give me back my son. Guys, we might have a situation here. Get back to the cockpit now, Pavo. Oh, what the hell? Protagonist change? Is this when, like, the movie, like, changes its point of view, and then you realize that this person is actually the villain, and we see the whole story from the point of view of the imposter? I think so. It was you, Dr. Cygnus. I knew it from the start. You better take a look outside. Look outside? Why is that? Oh my god. Well, what are you sitting there for? Let's pursue them. I think Voltzion stole it from Pivot. Jesus. I got abducted by a UFO. I got beamed up, Scotty. By alien, Scotty. Do I get to play like a weird mini? Oh my god. C to brake, X to boost. Catch the asteroid, the UFOs. Oh, I got hit. I mean, so if I hit the meteors, I get. Come here. I think they also get. How is this made in RPG Maker? That's insane. Why don't you just pivot to Godot or something if you want to make a 2D game like this? I feel like it's probably a lot easier to make it in Godot than it is to try to do whatever you did in RPG Maker. Oh my god, Boost is crazy. You really go places with Boost. Right? I understand now, you know? Like, you want to make games like this. Why make it in Pokemon Essentials? Oh, I'm playing too close to the front. So I think that blue bar is my alien juice. I need to collect them all. It's pretty bloody hard, isn't it? You're just... The crowd doesn't understand your masterpiece. To be fair, I find it insane that Go-Go Beasts did not get a spotlight. Oh, now it's changing perspective? It is Among Us! I fucking knew it! Also, I think that blue stuff is our... Oh, the yellow is my progress bar. Wow, I was doing so badly. The blue bar is my HP. This game is so Among Us coded. I will genuinely be mind blown if there's not like a plot twist at the end that someone's an imposter. Well, if I continue at this rate, I should only need to do it once, but it will be close. I'm on half HP. I'm on about 3/4 of progress, which is literally like that means I've gone through 1.5 HP bars. But we're playing better now. Kind of. There we go. Captain, we're here to save you. What is going on here? Are these Eklim or Beheem? Dot 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 dot. I think it's trying to say something. Sorry, hang on a moment. Let me try something. Did she just leave? I grabbed my notepad. Say that again. I like that. Dot 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 dot. I think I got it. It said it said hi. That's a long word for a greeting. Hello there, Beheem. We boarded your ship because you kind of kidnapped our captain and you're out. Dot 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 dot. Helping? How? Dot 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 dot. It's about to say, your navigator is an imposter. Do not trust him. You're helping us find the home of Ural? Ural! Dot 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 dot. You can't find its home? How long will that take? Dot 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 dot. Years? We don't have that kind of time. We have to get back to our mission soon. Hey, for all we know, their year might be different years than ours, you know? Just hear them out a little bit. Let them explain. Dot 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 dot. You're saying you want to take your hour off our hands so we can continue our mission? Hard to say. It's a captain's call. What do you think? Well, you know what I was talking about before. I was planning to dump you out on some random ass planet, and this is probably, if they're telling the truth, it's probably a bit more ethical than dumping you out on some random ass planet. However, just in the way narratives tend to work, I kind of believe that if we say leave behind, we're going to get the bad ending. And it's going to be like, actually, these guys are evil aliens and they're here to probe Ural and they're going to use him as some kind of engine and he's going to spend the rest of his life as a slave. So just because I want to try to not have a horrible ending where a poor Pokemon ends up tortured or something, I'm going to say we're going to take him. We're going to take Ural with us. It's a fellow space trainer. Dot, 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 dot. Behemoth agrees with your decision, but he agrees with this. He agrees? Look, I mean, I'm not expecting like a full-fledged two endings, but maybe it's a line of text that appears at the end saying, you left and Ural was subjected to torment as it lived the rest of its life on Behemoth's ship. Or it says, you took Ural to its home and it lived happily ever after. But he's just agreeing with us, so I'm kind of confused. Now we're going to go on some real adventures with our newest member, Ural. Dot 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 dot. Beam says, good luck, Captain Tomix. Tell me when you're ready to leave here. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Let's read what it says in the Pokemon. It uses psychic power to control an opponent's brain and tamper with its memories. That's fucked. I know that in Pokemon they're already pretty fucked Pokemon to begin with. I didn't input my name at all. What did you input your name? Input your name. Did you say Tomix just then? What creepy shit have you done to me, Endless? Because I think you're right, I did say Captain Tomix. And Tomix is not my PC name. Because, you know, some fan games, they like to grab your real life name and put it in text. They like to grab your PC name and put it in text. But that is not my PC name. Because my PC name is my real life full name. So that's rather strange. I don't know what to expect. You've tripped me out now, Endless. How would I figure it out? I downloaded it off Relic Castle. It wasn't the download that Endless sent me. I'm guessing you searched my save data for Pivot or something, or any other game that you've made, or Shattered Glass, or whatever it's called. I'm guessing. If I had to guess, I think that's what you did. Are you ready to leave? But the question is, what save file, and does that mean that this is secretly a sequel or something? I will save the game. That's only the second time I've saved the game the whole time. The end. Oh yeah, well that's Zen. That is very sus. Explain yourself, Endless. But I enjoyed that a lot. A bit of an abrupt ending, but I'd like to hope that somewhere along the way the space trainers managed to find your I bit my tongue. Your happy home to live. But yeah, that was good. Thank you for making that, Endless. Maybe there'll be a post-credit scene. Maybe we can grind out some capacity stuff. There is one thing that I would like to craft, and that is the weird tub.txt. What did Endless just send me? Okay. Here you go. So yeah, so it checks what games you've played. Pivot, Shattered Light, Last Wish Part 2, Outbounds, Sylvan, Flux, Little Researchers, Infinity, Bushido, Beekeeper, Quantum, Stream of Mine. That's cool. It would have been really funny. I'm guessing that that's order priority. It would have been really funny if it grabbed Infinity, because recently I could be wrong about it, but yeah, no, my current save file in Infinity is someone else's, because I tend to just do like save manipulation to fix certain things and whatnot. So it would have been really. I don't remember. I think their name is like or something. But right now my Infinity save is not my name, and I thought that would have been pretty funny. I'll just say, Endless, I completely appreciate that much, 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 much more than grabbing the system name, because too many times have I played a Pokemon fan game and been doxxed by it, which is not fun, because my system name is my full name, last name included, which is not great, but it is a thing. Let's go see if we can make the topics. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So I'm missing one thing. I'm guessing it's a rare material from the data planet. Can I scan? What happens if I scan a planet? I've never done that before. Connection cannot be established. Okay, let's go back to the data planet. Maybe one day we'll figure out where it's from. I guess it's just a permanent member now. The last asteroid. Oh, true, because we arrived here and then the game ended. I completely forgot about that. Get me landed. Maybe the resource I need is here. It's so interesting that you don't even need to. Oh, I was talking about a heavy gravity planet, and here we are. Oh no, this will be painful. Whoa. Meteorites. Can I grab water? Now I'm just curious, how the hell is this water not ice. This must be a war. I guess how is their life here is a better question. There must be like lava inside the thank you, Kenny. Well timed hydrate with that luggage. There must be like lava inside the asteroid keeping it warm or something. Or maybe it's quite close to a sun. I guess it's near the hot planet, isn't it? So that probably combined with the life forms here, which create carbon dioxide to make an atmosphere, the asteroid can probably contain its heat fairly well. Oh, that's a space jump. I didn't get to use it yet. Very cool stuff. Wonder if you can harvest from mushrooms. Probably not. Oh, well, I guess I am harvesting mushrooms. I should be able to make that jump. Oh, no. If your magical sci-fi game full of a Pokemon that can digest fuel and are super dense doesn't have the most scientific reasoning behind everything in it, I can't play it. It just ruins my immersion. What can I say? It's like I was talking to my dad about Death Stranding today because he loves the scenery of Death Stranding, but he does not like the gameplay and some of the story. He was like, the moment those octopuses appear covered in oil, it loses me. It's not very realistic, you know? And then I started just listing off all the things he liked and how they aren't exactly realistic either. But it's like, no. I draw the line at octopuses covered in black oil. Where can I read lore? If I go to the planet decks, do I get more loreage? Because it is only 1 hour and a half long stream at the moment. And I don't really feel like playing another game or starting another game. But I would be willing to spend a bit more time in here just to craft some stuff. We can hand in our research. Let's visit the doctor. Oh yeah, sure, you can send some stuff to me. Yeah. Is this when I found out that one of the people is an imposter? Let's do some research. Water gives us some more nebula spores. How interesting. Okay, now I should be able to craft. Let's see, was that enough for tub text or do we need... What service? Right, you need a connection. Okay. Tub text. I can make another capacity module. I might just do that. No, okay, I think I need to go back to the data planet. Let's do that. Get off this low gravity planet and search for whatever rare item I need. Here we go. Digirealm. I didn't realize its name before. Very cool. And I was complaining about the the lack of reasoning behind still water on an asteroid at like room temperature or something, but I seem to have no problem with this. Okay, a muon. I think that is what I needed. Let's see. Here we go. So inventory, raw data. I like that description. Where did it go? Don't tell me that it's just appeared in the game folder. That would be crazy. Wait, not quite. I thought maybe you just created a text file in the game. Here, I've got some lore here. Okay, I'll try to read it out to the best of my ability, but I'm not the best public speaker. Characters, Exploration Team. A 5-person squad of individuals who go on a mission with the Exploration Shuttle A5. Each of their abilities complement each other for successful missions to explore different galaxies in the hopes of finding intelligent life. So this was just one adventure in a galaxy out of many. Protagonist, Captain, Blue. Blue, we picked the green suit. Late 20s, passed away Pikachu. Ooh. We didn't know that. Captain of the exploration team in his late 20s and got the role of captain due to his amazing decision skills and acing all the exams to be an explorer. They are usually accompanied by a trustworthy Pikachu, but it passed away a few years ago while on a mission on 16 Psyche, a planet made out of gold. Since then, the protagonist hasn't gotten a new partner. Right. Power Ranger style. Yeah. Sona. Now, this is everyone's favorite. Communicationist. Pink. Used to be a linguist, hence the translation, arrival style. Late 20s. Noibat. I guess everyone here has a companion Pokemon but us because of the Pikachu, right? Um, she's the communicationist of the team, managing all the communication arrays, and used to be a linguist for 5 years. Only 5 years, but she's obviously quite talented because she dealt with aliens. Late 20s, she's usually on the radio with HQ back on Earth. However, recently there's been no signal. She can usually be found at the communications array trying to fix it and get signal. Her partner is Noibat, which helps out in the field, as we saw. Fat pilot, Pavlo. Green doesn't leave the cockpit, as we saw. He was very keen to just stay inside. Early 20s, insane reaction time. I guess hence the fast-paced shooter game, or whatever you want to call it. Natu, peacock in the cockpit. I guess that's the reason behind choosing Natu as a companion Pokemon. Pilot of the spaceship isn't in good shape, so he likes to stay in the cockpit. He's in his early 20s. As the hand-eye coordination is impeccable, which makes him a great pilot. He has in reaction time of 50 milliseconds. That's insane. Because of which he's the only one qualified to fly solo without a co-pilot. He's the kind of guy in the chair like Ned Leeds. Who's Ned Leeds? His companion Natu helps him navigate using psychic powers. I guess enhances your brain a little bit. Old man scientist and Dr. Orange, almost 70. Oh, I guess he was the old member of the crew. Worked for Team Flare against hence Orange. Oh, oh, that makes sense. Okay. Scientist and doctor on board. He's almost 70, although he never speaks of his age. By far the wisest, and used to be the lead scientist on Team Flare for a few years. He is mostly in the lab experimenting with the effects of zero gravity on different organic chemicals. He also helps out with filling in the databank entries on the scanners as well as analyzing things. And finally, planet. His companion Meowstick is his lab assistant that helps out wherever it can. And then lastly, Luna. Luna I liked a lot. She was like quite a capable engineer. Felt like she did a lot of hard work. Purple, muscle, early 40s, brags a lot about Enceladus? What's that? For some reason, I'm inclined to read it as enchiladas. Tinkertuff. She is an engineer muscle of the team in her early 40s. She, alongside her Tinkertuff, sustains her ship at all costs, never leaving its side. When stuff needs lifting, she can pick it up and drag it along. She likes to brag about saving the team's asses on missions to... Oh! Right, that's what Enceladus is. A mission they went on, and she had to... She dragged the shuttle for a kilometer with her own strength. That's a lot of muscle. Let's see if we can read this tub text. Because I'm currently... Maybe if I hand it to the dude, he will research it. If I had to guess. Let's get the cursor off the screen. Let's see, Muon. Now that's for Muon. Maybe if I give it to the linguist? I definitely crafted it. I did craft it, and you can see that by the fact guy and share. No, sorry, that's an old message. Let's see. Let's check inventory again. Tub.text. Go outside. I'm not seeing anything to do with tub text. Get some more materials. I can't even find it in my inventory. Oh, there it is. Unique text file. Okay, here we go. So here I thought it created a file in my game folder, but no, I created it on my desktop. So I don't know why I can find it's just 0. That's it. 0. That's quite funny. Well, I think with that, why did the game close? I think we will end it. That was very, very fun. I think you really outdid yourself. Like I said, borderline indie game. Very impressive. I can't imagine how much work it must have taken to get all of this to work on essentials of all things. This does not feel like essentials. Like massive pat on the back. I've got 0 complaints. I never felt frustrated with the gameplay. How so? What would I have to? Do I have to type atomics equals sexy? It allows you to modify the game. It's on the desktop. What would I have to type? 0. 1. Control S. Oh! Oh no, now I'm stuck. Now I can't move. Well, what happens if I change it to 2? This is very doki doki. Changing it to 2 did not. Can I change it back to 0? Okay. If I change it back to 0, will it be okay or have I now fucked it? Okay, that helped. Yeah. Let's try this again. 1, Control S. Oh, I'm green now. I guess it went to blue by default before because I still can't move. Well, I guess you'll leave it there. That is very cool. I guess you're really just showing off the weird stuff you can do with your programming, eh? Reading text files from my desktop. Very creepy. Come here, Porygon. Talk to me. Save me. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Like I said, I've got 0 complaints. Normally when 2 works as well? Okay, I'll try 2. Normally when, someone will try to do some kind of unique mechanic. Oh, what the hell? I teleported? That's very creepy. When someone tries to do some kind of like unique mechanic, it'll often, be very rough. It can be appreciated because it's unique and new and we've tried something new, but it might not always play well. I mean, Precognition is a game that obviously got a lot of attention, a lot of respect, because it did try something very unique, very ambitious, but it still wasn't quite ironed out yet. So playing it didn't quite work perfectly. I have no complaints about playing this. I think you've made something new, you've made something unique, and it actually plays smoothly. I didn't really encounter any bugs. There was one tiny one when I talked to the captain and the camera got locked on him. It quickly fixed itself. And if you count this as a bug, I guess so. But I mean, I think this is as intended as it gets. Weird shit happening when you modify the game files. So just really, really good job. 0 complaints. It also wasn't even that small in scope. It felt complete. Like, I was low-key expected when I first saw it and saw how ambitious it seemed to be with all the cutscenes, how beautiful it was. I kind of expected it to be like, okay, we're probably going to spend like 15 minutes on one planet and it's going to be the end of the game. But no, I would consider this a complete game. I think this is very beautiful what you've done. So massive pat on your back, massive pat on the back to the rest of the team as well, because obviously, as much as beautiful as your work is endless, I should also pay respect to Voltzion and Thundergut, and there was one more, and Purple Zap, of course. So yeah, really good job. I'll leave it there, and we'll end this off. Oh, I should check to see if there's anyone to raid, but that seems unlikely. Oh, we can raid Kakarot, because Kakarot's playing Persona. I like Persona. Why not? Let's do that. It's not a fan game, but he's a member of Relic Castle. So let's do that. One sets your suit to 8 bits, you can walk on the noise platforms. Oh, that's cool. It's really glad you even cooked up such a mechanic. Kakarot, Kakarot, Kakarot. Now, Florence, how do you spell Kakarot? Fuck, how do you spell his name? Because I always call him Kakarot, but it's not Kakarot, is it? It's like, that's just what I call him. His real name is Whitey Crackerwhat. Whitey Cracker. What? Here we go. Playing Persona 3 Reload. Okay, let's send it. Thank you, everyone. It's been wonderful. And I'll see you guys on the flip side when the 10 seconds pass. That let me raid. Bye bye.